Right. Kate's in. Yeah, she's coming back. Leah, you in tomorrow? Are you in tomorrow? No.
Me?
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
No, not a chance.
Oh, got it.
Not a chance, maybe.
It was her 30th. I was going to throw in the Dirty 30 workout.
No, I've got a lot of wine to drink, so I won't be here.
I still might do it anyway. Right, let's get you muted off, let's get warmed up, let's get going. There we go, all good. I'm recording. I've got my stopwatch today. I'm well prepped. Both cameras are recording. Let's go. Right, 5-minute warm up. Let's get moving. No issues getting in tonight either. I think I fixed it. Okay, and into those heel flicks. 30 seconds. Just stick with the lower impact if you need to. Stretch out those quads. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Nice and easy again. Line jog on the spot. So I've got 3 resistance circuits with a little bit of a resistance finish at the end. It's going to be about 5 minutes. Just to pre-warn you. Okay, and we'll go bodyweight squats. 3, 2, 1. Into your squats. And just start working a little bit lower into it. Another 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Back up on your toes, jogging. Then we'll go into those walkouts. So we're going straight down to the floor, into a press up position. Okay, 3, 2, 1. So feet wide, hands on the floor. Walk it out. Walk it back, back up to upright, and back down. And one more, straight down. Yeah, and then back into jogging. Then I'm just going to go into a little bit of a high kick. Just stretch out those hamstrings. So just going to go right kick, jog on the spot for a few seconds, left kick. As you get loosened up, just start taking it a little bit higher. Okay, then we're going to work into alternating lunges next. In 2, 1. Okay, so your feet hip width apart, step back or forwards. Same again. Just open up the hips, drop the knee. So we have got split squats tonight, so feel free to do it rear foot elevated. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and just keep jogging. Do a 20-second jog, then we'll go 20-second jumping jack, 20-second jog again. Okay, 2, 1, 20-second jumping jack. Three, 2, 1, nice easy jog. Now we're just going to work into those shoulder rotations. So just keep it moving on the spot. 10 forwards. So round for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and back for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to go straight into side bends. Hands on your thighs. Slide down for 1, and 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, and 5. Then we're going to do 5 reach throughs, followed by 5 hip stretch. So down onto the floor, hands underneath your shoulders, just a flat back position, reach through with your right hand through, and then up for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Same on the other side, reach through, up for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then into your hips, so sit back and forwards for 1, and back, forwards for 2, back, forwards for 3, and back, forwards for 4, and last one, back, and forwards for 5. Cool, right. So rear foot, elevated, or your standard split squat. So choice between having the step or your sofa, and what you're going to do is hold on to your kettlebell in a goblet squat position. Put your rear foot up on the step or on your sofa, come down and back up. Okay, if you haven't got anything there, you're just going to put yourself into a lunge position, and it'll be down and back up exactly the same way. Okay, so that's going to be your first exercise, so 2 alternatives. For those that have been doing it for a while now, you've got a choice. You can work for a minute. We're going to work for 45 seconds and take 15 seconds rest. But if you want to push it, as we're going back to the start of this month, you can work for a solid minute, because you're then going to go to upper body for a minute. Okay, so take your pick. If you've been doing it for a while, try and work for 60 seconds, because your upper body's going to get a break while your legs are working, and vice versa. Okay, so other than that, I'm going to time it on a 45-15 basis. So the first exercise, Kerry, when we go to press ups, can you go to a plank with a toe raise? So a rock forward. So we're going to start off with split squats. So we're going to demo it off the floor. Okay, so rear foot elevated if you want. Okay, so we're going to go right foot forward, left foot back in that position, and it'll be down and up. Okay, so 45 seconds, 460. Okay, so get your kettlebell ready. And we're going for 10 exercises in total. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So kettlebell up, right foot forward, left foot back, into that split squat. So I'm going to time it for 45, but if you can, work for the full 60. Okay, 20 seconds in. Good, 15 to go. Last 10 seconds. So you want that front leg working. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, next up we're going to do a press up. This time we're going to add a pause at the bottom. So you're going to go down, pause, and back up. Okay, so into position, 3, 2, 1. So you're going to come down, pause, back up. Down, pause, back up. So we're just creating extra tension in the chest and shoulders by adding that little pause at the bottom. Okay, we've got 15 seconds to go. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, 15-second changeover into left side split squat. So we're going left foot forward, right foot back, hold that kettlebell, straight up and down. Okay, 2, 1. So it'll be left side split squat. So if you're doing rear foot elevated, it's going to take that rear leg totally out of the equation. So you're just working that front leg. 20 seconds in. Then we'll be doing 2 rows. We'll be doing right side row and left side row. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so if you've got something that you can hold on to, I want you to try and hold on. So you've got your right hand on and your left arm doing the work. Take your kettlebell, row to the hip. Okay, 2, 1, away we go. So if you can, do what you did with the press up. Pause at the top and then slowly back down. Okay, so leaning into it. Make sure you row and it's not a shrug. You're not shrugging your shoulders. You're rowing the kettlebell. Good, 15 seconds. And then we'll be going opposite side. So Gary, if you're struggling with this, go to side plank. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so same on the other side. So you're going to lean into it and row to the hip. Okay, so same on the right. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Away you go. Same again. Hold that position. If you've got nothing to lean onto, do a staggered stance. So opposite leg forward, lean onto it, and row to the hip. Good, 20 seconds in. Then we're going back to lower body. So we're halfway through the circuit. And we're going to do a lunge to knee lift. A bit more of a challenge on balance. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, so a lunge to knee lift. Going to swap the kettlebell. Going to start with your right hands with the kettlebell. You're going to take your right leg back, lunge, right knee lift, step straight back into it. Okay, 2, 1, let's go. So right hand with the kettlebell, right leg back, up, knee lift. So if you create that space between your feet the whole time, when you step back, don't step back one foot behind the other. Maintain that width. It'll just ease the balance. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, so back to upper body. And we're going to do a walkout into a press up. So carry up your second round plank with a toe tap. Okay, so walk out like we did the warm up. 3, 2, 1. So walk out this time, add a press up, walk back. If you need to drop to your knees, drop to your knees, and then get back up. So be down to your knees, then do 2 press ups, walk back, walk out, 3 press ups, walk back. Okay, 15 seconds. There you are. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so now we're going on to left side lunge to knee lift. So it's going to be left arm with the kettlebell, and it'll be left leg back, left knee drive. Okay, 2, 1, let's go. So left leg back, left knee drive. So we've got all that tension through the right leg now. 20 seconds in. 15 to go. And then we're back into rows with a bit of a twist. Yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, 15 break. This time with the row, you got to turn your palm up and row to the hip. Carry, if you struggle with this, go to side plank, 45 on each side. Okay, so we're going left side first. 3, 2, 1. This time palm up and pull back. Keep the elbow tucked into the rib cage. Again, if you've got nothing to lean onto, just go right leg forward, left leg back, left arm working, row to the hip. "15 seconds. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds. Over to the other side. And that'll be the last one on this circuit. And then we've got a fresh batch of exercises for the next one. Okay, so right side row. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So we're going to do leaning over demo. So keep it slow, keep it controlled, keep that back flat. "20 seconds in. Yeah, 15 to go. Remember that little squeeze at the top if you can. Pause, slowly back down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, give yourself a minute, have a quick drink, and then what we're going to do, we're going to do a batch of 8 exercises. Okay, so while you're having a quick break, to explain the next round. So the first round was a lot of lunges, split squats. This one is going to be more squats, and we're going to go shoulder press. So Kerry, if you want to swap right side shoulder press for high knees and left side shoulder press for jumping jacks, do it that way. So we're going to go squat to shoulder press, then we're going to go Romanian deadlift to opposite side shoulder press. So they're your first 4. Okay, so 45 seconds, but if you can, work for a minute, go for it. Okay, so goblet squat to start. Take the kettlebell up to your chest, down, just nice and slow on the way down, so don't just drop. So be controlled, and then drive up. Right, kettlebell ready. 45 seconds, unless you're going for a minute. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So push those knees out as you come up out of that squat. Keep those heels down on the floor. "20 seconds in. Good, 15 to go. Keep going if you're going to go for a minute though. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, so right side shoulder press is going to be kettlebell up to that rack position, hands underneath the chin, elbow tucked in, press, finish with the belt above the shoulder. Okay, 2, 1, let's go. So up, back down into rack position, drive up. So go up as fast as you like, but try and control that on the way down. If it's too heavy, add that little hip drive, just to use that momentum, just to help the kettlebell up, but control that way down. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, Romanian deadlift. You're going to hinge with the hips. Place the kettlebell between your feet. As you come down, you're going to push your bum out, straight legs, shoulders and chest up. Okay, 2, 1. So it's down, feel that stretch in the hamstrings, and back up. So you've got to be mindful that you're not doing that with your back and rounding. Chest up. Just feel that tension in hamstrings. Good, 15 seconds. 10 to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, from there, left side shoulder press. So carry will be jumping jacks. Okay, so kettlebell back up, rack position, get ready for a press. 2, 1, let's go. So up, back down to that rack position. So if this is your weaker side and you're trying to build strength, you may need to add that little hip drive just to help it up. Okay, 20 seconds to go. Then we're back into squats, and we're going to go figure of 8. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Right, so next up, figure of 8 squat. So, into your squat stance, pass the kettlebell through, come up, through, and up. Okay, 2, 1, let's go. So be down, pass through, in a figure of 8. If you want a challenge, try and stay low with just like a pulse squat, so you're not coming all the way up. Ooh, 20 seconds to go. So make sure there's a squat there, and you're not just leaning and passing through. Make sure those legs are working. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, 15 seconds. Carry if you can't do upright row. Go back to high knees on this one. Okay, so it'll be kettlebell up in front, and you're just going to come up and back down nice and slow. 2, 1, away you go. So up, bring those elbows up high, slowly back down. If your kettlebell is too light, you can do one arm and swap it halfway. Okay, so we've got 15 seconds to go. Then we're going to move into hip thrust. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I'm going to demo the hip thrust on the floor, but if you have got a bench, sofa, do it with your shoulders elevated to get more range of motion. Okay, so kettlebell on your hip in a sit-up position. Okay, 2, 1, and then you're just going to push your hips up to the ceiling, squeeze your glutes, and slowly back down. Good, so nice and slow, control it, squeeze at the top. So again, if you've got a platform, you can get deeper into it, you've got more range of motion. Okay, maybe there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, from there, last one, we're going to go for a overhead extension. Okay, so kettlebell up, carry it, we'll be back into star jumps or jumping jacks, behind the head, all the way up. Okay, 2, 1, let's go. So down, all the way up. Good, 20 seconds in. So all the way up to the top, squeeze those triceps. It's the last exercise on this one. Good, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Right, take a break there. Then we've got one more circuit. Oh, time tonight. Okay, so last circuit, we've got 10 exercises. Still working off 45-15. Still going lower to upper, so we're shifting the blood around the body, trying to get your heart rate up. We're going to start off with a big movement. We're going to do a goblet squat into your rear lunge. So it'll be one squat, one lunge on each leg. From there, we're going to go into a diamond press up. Okay, so create a diamond with your hands. Hands go underneath your chest, elbows tucked in, and push up. Okay, if you can do them off your feet, fair play to you. Other than that, start off on your knees. Okay, right, there your first two. So squat to lunge, and then diamond press up. 10 exercises straight through. A little bit of arm work in this one as well. Then we go to the whiteboard for 5 minutes. Right, let's get going, we're running out of time. Right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So squat, rear lunge, up, rear lunge, back into that squat. "20 seconds in already." Ten to go. Then we're into those diamond press ups. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kerry, can you go dead bug instead of diamond press up? So diamond press up. Be careful on your first one. Just test your strength. Create a diamond in line with your heart. Elbows tucked in. 2, 1. Down. Push up. So keeping those elbows tucked tight into your rib cage. You should be feeling this a lot more in the triceps. Good, 15 to go. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, a bit of an easy one next. Bicep curl. If you've got a heavy weight, go for 2 hands on for 45. If it's a lighter weight, we're going to go one-handed 45. Okay, 2, 1, let's go. So if it's a fairly lightweight, go one-handed. If it's heavy, do double. So we're going to do 2 sets. So you'll come back to it on the other arm. If you can, try and stop any swing at the bottom, pause, up. So it's just a hinge at the elbow. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, from there, we're going to go into side lunge. So you're going to start with the cowbell in the goblet squat position. You're going to step out, come down, up, over to the other side, and same again. Okay, 2, 1, let's go. So we step out, down, over, Kerry, I missed it. It was spotty dogs for you. You'll have to kick my ass. Right, 15 seconds. Then we're into the other side bicep curl, or second set on double arm. Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we'll be back to the other side. So carry on this one, go for hip thrust or swings, kettlebell swings. Okay, 3, 2, 1 again. So it's from there, hinge up, slowly back down and pause. Up and stop at the bottom. So you don't want to be just swinging it. Okay, so keep it controlled. There's quite an arm heavy one, this one. 20 seconds to go. And I'm going to give you a challenge. You can either go overhead extension, like we did in the second circuit, or tricep kickbacks. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Carrie, can you go high knee sprints on this one? Okay, so overhead extension, like we did before, or tricep kickbacks in 2, 1. Let's go. So if we're doing kickbacks, we're just doing 20 seconds on each side. Okay, get ready to swap. 3, 2, 1. Swap sides. So to get in that position, lean over, 90 degrees, elbow up high, kick back. Just make sure you keep that elbow nice and high. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, so the last 4 rather, are core exercises. So we're going to kick off with a pullover to toe touch. So we're going to start off on the floor, take the kettlebell behind the head. We're going to do a pullover, legs up, so pull over and push up. So down, pull over and push up. Okay, 2, 1, let's go. 45 seconds on each. So 4 core exercises to finish. Good, so if it gets too heavy with the kettlebell, just use your hands, just go for that pullover action and slide your hands up your legs towards your feet. Okay, so you've got 10 seconds to go. Then we're going to go into flex kicks next. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, so flutter kicks. If you fancy a challenge, you're going to hold the kettlebell above the chest and it's going to be legs up and down. Okay, 3, 2, 1. So hold the kettlebell up and it'll be alternating legs. Again, like I said yesterday, if you've got any lower back issues, you might not want to go too low. So stay at the top, only move your legs about a foot, foot and a half in range of motion, just so it doesn't put too much strain. Okay, so we've got 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, from there we're going to go into alternating heel touches. So we're going to go sit up position. Okay, feet on the floor, hands either side, and we're going to reach around and touch each heel. Okay, 2, 1, and away you go. So you're lifting your shoulder blades off the floor, you've got tension in the abs, and you just turn, just reach. Don't make it too easy on yourself. Make sure you've got a reach there, so you're actually coming around. And we've got 1 exercise left. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right. So now we've pre-fatigued the abs, we're now going to try and hold plank for the last one. So we all did pretty well on the fitness test on Monday. So this will be a challenge as we've now pre-fatigued them. Okay, so plank position, hold 45. Okay, 2, 1, and away you go. So squeeze that belly button in tight. "20 seconds in. If you want to switch to high plank, go high plank. Okay, so squeeze it in nice and tight. Hold it. Remember to control your breathing. Try not to hold your breath. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Right. Grab a quick drink. I'm going to quickly explain the last drill. I'm going to try and squeeze it in. So it's going to be 4 or 5 minutes. I'll see how we get on for time. It's only resistance work. Right, you've got option A, option B. A is harder, B a little bit easier. Okay, so the way it's going to work, you've got A, which is going to start at 21 reps, which is going to be squat and press. So squat and press is going to be a goblet squat, 2 press. Option B is going to be a squat, but starting with 15 reps. You're then going to go to a press up. Carry, yours is double rep star jump. So we're going to go press up for 21 reps and then 21 sit-ups. As soon as you finish your 21 round, start on 15. As soon as you finish your 15 round, go to 12, then 9, then 6, and then that's it. If you do option B, you've got slightly easier exercises and you're going to start on 15 reps. So it's going to be 15 squats with your weight, 15 either tricep dips or press ups, and then 15 crunches. Then go to 12, then go to 9, then go to 6. Okay, so as fast as you can, just pure workload now for 5 minutes. Let's change this camera angle a little bit. Right, that's good to go. Right, so 5 minutes on the clock. Anyone not got it? Right, let's blast through. So squat and press, 21 reps, straight into 21 press ups, 21 sit ups if you go for 8. Right, good to go. Ready, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So time on the clock. First round's the worst. There we go. So 21 squat and press, 21 press ups. We'll go for option B, 15. Break it down if you need to. 21 reps. Then 21 sit-ups. So option B, go to crunches. Let's get the heart rate up, even on resistance work. Oh, there we go. Right, 2 minutes in, 3 minutes to go. Back to squat and press. Option A, 15 reps. Two and a half minutes in. And 15 press ups. Right, 2:15 to go. And 15 sit-ups. Let's keep going. Let's get that heart rate up. 1 minute 45 to go. Don't expect anyone to finish it. Be good if you can. Good. Right, 1 minute, 10 seconds left. Drops option A, down to 12 reps. Let's keep going. Uh, 45 seconds. Good. 40 seconds. You're done after this. Stretch off after this round. 12 reps. Come on. And 12 sit-ups. Come on, Claire. 10 seconds to go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Couldn't really speak much of that, to be fair. Right. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Whoa. And then we'll stretch out. Right, so from those press movements, just give your chest a good stretch. So if you've got a wall, you can do it that way. Open up your armpit, open up your chest, or just go palms to the base of your back. Squeeze those elbows together. Hopefully that got your heart rate up without any burpees. Again, then stretching forwards, so round out shoulder blades. Okay, then stretching the shoulders, so across the body, just pull in just above the elbow and squeeze it in. Okay, and swap sides. Okay, then we're just going to go calf stretch, so big step out, keep those heels planted, tracking straight forwards, just lean in so you can feel that stretch. Good, and swap sides. Okay, then quad stretch, use something to lean against if you need to. Foot back, knees together. Good, swap sides, same again. Last one, we'll just do hamstrings both together. Stretch out your lower back as well, so straight legs. You're just going to roll down so you can grab the bottom of your toes. Okay, and just be careful when you come back up, so just come up nice and slow. And there we go. So, I saw my book out, what's going on? There we go.